を働いた輩に対して手を下したまでだ。
善人の皮をかぶった悪魔め、闇の底へと沈
め。手を下したお前も私と
What
同類。
play is this?
トガ人の豪華に焼かれるがいい。
ああ、私はこの罪を背負って生きるしかない。この先一生。
And scene. Oh yeah, you gotta do this. And scene. This is probably something big for them to pass the time. Displays.
羨ましすぎる。だって真っ先に彼の新作が読めるってことでしょ。
Since no one seems to watch TV.
新作になるわね。ああ、私は
Or TV even being around.
この先一生。
Obviously, they're writing letters, so there's not any TV, but I'm too damn used to having TV around. I'm sure since she's been kind of a success, she's gonna get requested all the time. Oh my god. I was gonna say, you can't really look away. Right on eye level there. Ah, man. It doesn't matter. Even if I'm in a bad mood, good mood, whatever, this is like... This anime, music, animation, it just puts you in a good mood immediately. At least for me. You really kind of... I feel like I drown in it. The scenery and the atmosphere.
お初にお目にかかります。お客様がお望みならどこでも駆けつけます。自動手記人形サービス。Violet Evergarden。
I don't think this guy was expecting this type of beauty.
そこには少女がいた。もう一度会いたかった。名前すら。
Oh, does she? Uh-oh, does she look like the person you want to see?
別の道路を手配させていただきます。
How wouldn't you be? Anyone that turns her away doesn't have taste. Well,
申し訳ありませんが、仕
stop
事中はお酒を控えて
drinking
い
would
ただ
help.
くようお願い申し上げます。
I don't know why my health is bad.
書くのは私です。
じゃあ、執筆は明日からにしよう。書斎はあるが、あそこは狭くて息苦しい。
でしたら今日は。
Oh man, definitely had an apartment that kind of looked like
戦
this.
争で
How
失いました。
little unkept.
ですが、作業には問題ありません。
God damn, I would love to have a yard and a backyard with a
旦那様。
that type of space though. That's
別に差し
awesome.
支えない程度には片付けました。タイプライターは持参しておりますが、用紙はありますでしょうか。
ないな。港の商店に売ってるから買ってきてくれ。どうしたんだい？
She looks happy to do it though.
いえ、これを一体どうやって調理すればよいのでしょう。
Well, as happy as she's gonna look, she needs to pull her smile up. Even with like her facial expression, oh, like with no major facial expression, sometimes I can feel like I can read her, like read what she would look like if she expressed herself extremely. Maybe we're just getting to know her well.
まあ、初めてにしては上出来じゃないか。君は食べない。
She tried to crack those eggs.
私は後でいただきます。
そう。棚にあった酒をどこにやった？
隠しました。
She's trying to help
妨
him.
げになりますし、それに旦那様ご自身にとっても
Problem is,
よく
if
ありません。
you're an alcoholic,
お預かりしてよろしいですね。
they don't have liquor, they might get angry or not be able
この日の
to
谷を越えないと
do things correctly.
怪物を倒す剣が手に入らないわ。トガキ、水の精霊が現れる。精霊のセリフ。私がこの火を消してあげる。そうすればこの谷を越えられるわ。
越えられるのですね。よかったです。
トガキ、燃えている火が消える。
どうやって消えるのですか？
舞台上ではためいてた赤い布を引っ込めると消えたように見えるだろう。
本当の話ではないのに、自分が体験しているようです。自分がこのオリーブという
That's a
少女
compliment.
と同じように。
That's what you want.
君が主人公と
which is like the greatest compliment you can get, really. That means you're feeling the characters, you're living the characters. Feeling the feelings they're feeling. Or well, he's wanting to portray.
この後、オリーブは火の谷を越えて。
でも、その代わりに精霊使いの力を失ってしまうんだ。
そんな。ではどうやって故郷へ戻るの
Always
ですか
have to have some type of thing to get past. I'm sure it's really easy to get writer's block.
旦那様。
Especially, man, you can just step out and see that type of scenery anytime he wants.
ただの傘だよ。
Oh, somebody he doesn't. Yeah.
休ませてくれ。
Same color hair. I'm surprised he's still able to write like that. Oh no.
いつかきっと見せてあげるね。
I knew it. It's gonna show bad memory. It's gonna make him think of bad things.
やめてくれ。
He's probably drinking to forget whatever happened.
オリーブの物語が完結しません。旦那様は心に何か隠していらっしゃるのではないですか。私にはそれを汲み取る能力がなく。
So you have to say
本
it's
当に
straight
申
out.
し訳ございません。
俺はもう何も書けない。だがこのままじゃダメだ。そう思ってあの子にオリビアに聞かせてやった話を完成させようと思って。
Oh.
オリビア。
ああ、娘だ。
Oh.
病気で亡くなって。
I thought it was a lover.
夏の
Okay.
別荘だったこの屋敷へ。俺が仕事を頑
I
張
have
れ
a
るよう
bad
と
feeling she.
いつもいろいろと手伝ってくれてたんだ。そんな娘の好きなものがフリルのついた日傘と。
God damn the scenery. I can't say that enough.
傘を差して
It's
風を
so
利用すれば
beautiful.
できるかもしれないね。オリビア。
大丈夫。私が湖を歩くところ、いつかきっと見せてあげるね。お父さん。
Walk across the lake?
久しぶりの娘の笑
That looks like
顔。穏やかで優しい日々。
that looks like cancer or something.
どれだけ俺の大切なものを。
He lost his wife and his daughter. It's a double
別れるとい
whammy.
うことはこんなにも寂しく、
Oh, what?
こんなにも辛いことなのですね。
God damn it. That hit her.
さっきはすまなかった。
That affected her.
いえ、お辛いのは旦那様ですのに、私の方が取り乱してしまい、申し訳ありません。
完成させるよ。オリーブの物語を。少女は帰ってきて父親と再会する。どんなに辛い冒険をしたとしても最後はハッピーエンドだ。主人
Even if
公
his
も監
daughter
督も
didn't get one.
幸せになる。いや、してみせる。よくやったわ。風の精霊。
Well, now him drinking alone in his house, having a hard time writing again, completely makes
火の
sense.
精霊。ここでお別れよ。立ち尽くそう。
He actually acts way more normal than people that go through experiences like that. I'm actually
船を
kind
壊
of
れてしまったので
impressed.
飛行機ですか。
もっと夢があるような方法で。
鳥でしたら飛んで帰れますが、
傘で飛ぶのはどうだ。
傘では飛べません。
飛べるんだ。風の精霊がもう一度だけ現れている。
It kind of looked like she was so light that she was gonna fly off from the wind.
君、傘を広げてみてくれないか。その傘があなたの翼よ。
Though that would be scary as
風
hell.
に流されるから。そして海を渡って帰ってきて再会して一言目何を言うかな。ただいま。いや、お父さん。
また行き詰まったのですか。
What did she say when she returned home, even if she was sick?
ちょっと向こうから歩いてきてくれないか。
Maybe
イメ
something
ージ
like
をつか
that?
みたい。
歩くだけでいいのですか。
できたら湖に浮かぶ木の葉の上をね。
He's trying to get inspiration.
いや、今のは
Oh, she's gonna do it exactly. You don't know Violet. You told her an order, and she's gonna do it. Oh my god. Oh my, what the fuck? She's gonna fall. What? How is she doing this?
そう呼ばれたかった。死なないで欲しかったな。
What he wanted to see, but it's remembering. It's letting him remember this in a good light. Instead of sad. That's one way you can move on. She fell, right? Come on. I was gonna say, this is there's no magic powers in this, right? This is not one of those type of animes, so I was gonna say, like, how the hell is she walking on water? Beautiful though, seriously.
奇跡を叶えてくれた彼女に俺は言った。神様なんていないと思っていたけど、いるなら君のことだろうと。
God damn, that's poetic.
娘のいつかきっと叶えてくれた。
いつかきっと。それでは。
She actually helped him relatively fast compared to some of the other people she's helped. That didn't take that long. Like I said, every one of these moments, she's learning something new. That affected her for sure.
自分がしてきたことでどんどん体に火がついて燃え上がっていることをまだ知らない。
私は
燃えてるよ。いつか俺が言ったことが分かる時が来る。そして初めて自分がたくさんやけどしていることに気づくんだ。
いいのですか？
自由になりなさい。
殺めてきた私がそれでいいのですか？
See, yeah.
私は誰かのいつかきっと奪ったのではないのですか？
That's the other side of this.
その人たちにも愛する相手がいたのではないですか？
That's one side of it that she doesn't ever show. This is finally, it seems like it's gone to this where she's finally realizing, like, she has feelings. They're buried deep down there. All her emotions going through what she did in war, it made her emotionless, made her like all these things are buried. Your feelings are buried. Sometimes when for her, it's probably a million emotional moments, but sometimes when something dramatic happens, it can stunt things. And in this, your emotions can get buried and frozen. And that's kind of what he was trying to say to her, that she has scars. She has this that's just buried down. And eventually she's going to feel it. And she needs to, and doing all this, everything that she's going through right now is helping her find it, like she is in this moment. Really, her becoming a doll and doing this has been so beneficial.
奥様、いつへは大変失礼をいたしました。奥様のお心を傷つけてしまい、誠に申し訳ございませんでした。
バイオレット、そんないいのよ。
She is really starting to understand other people's feelings.
よかった。あなたが立派になって浮かばれるわね。亡くなったギルベルトも。
生きていらっしゃいますよ。
They didn't straight up say it, but
すまない。どうしても。
I mean, actually, they kind of did.
インテンス最終決戦の後、聖堂の下で君は一人倒れていた。おそらく砲撃を食らう寸前、あいつは君を突き飛ばしたんだ。あいつは確認できなかったが、瓦礫の下に認識表があった。それで未帰還扱いになって。
So he could be alive still. He could still be alive.
少佐はきっとご無事です。
So that learning about death really opened her up here to make her figure this out.
あいつはもう。
わかりません。わかりません。
辛くても受け入れるんだ。
She doesn't want to accept his death, but there is a possibility he's alive. If they didn't find a body, but sometimes acceptance, just like she's helped people accept. Here's the thing, like, she's helped so many people now, and she's helped so many people accept things. And in this last one, accept death, being able to move on. But can she do it herself? And I think this was the big one. Death. Seeing that, learning that lesson there opened up to her figuring that out and now not wanting to accept it. She's in denial. Now, I don't want to say that it's 100% that he's dead. Just the way they phrased this, there is a possibility, but it's not looking good on there. And I think for her, like, the healthiest way for her is to be able to accept it. If he is not dead, then that's amazing. But can she be able to accept the death? That's the thing. But it would be incredibly sad. It would be incredibly sad if he's actually dead, though, because then she would never be able to write that, like, to express her feelings and to write, maybe either, write a letter to him or something. Like, it was just, God, that would be sad. I don't know if for anybody else, but for me, that episode went by so fast. Like, so that's why I was saying, holy crap, she helped him so fast. Usually it takes the whole episode, but then when I looked and there was like 3-4 minutes left, I was thinking, oh, okay, this episode was just really good, and it just flew by. Holy crap, because these are longer these are like 24-25 minutes, and it just snapped. I'm very, very God, I think that just shows how good these episodes are getting. And also, something I've noticed with shorter shows, there's not a lot of filler is not the right words, but like there's not a lot of like there's breathing room for the sentences, but there's always something happening here. Everything is meaningful because this is a shorter show. I feel like they're really putting everything in, on top of just they must have had a huge budget, great animation, great music, and just good story and characters. It's really, I really am loving the development of Violet. This show does have a lot of, they seem to focus on somebody new every time, but it's really a Violet story. And by making Violet being the central character, like through the show so far, it's made her have all the character development, have her grow. And for somebody that's been so emotionless, this episode has really made that, like, really made the character development go sky high. It's one of those episodes that I feel was really eye-opening and very good for her development. I have to say, probably one of my favorites so far. Just her figuring out that he could possibly be dead and her not wanting to accept it really shows how, and then showing her buried feelings, that she does have feelings, she does have emotions. It's just buried deep, and like, to this point, she's felt, a lot of the time people, think she's emotionless. She feels, she can come off robotic, but we're learning so much here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.